Hey, I am Cody Puck, and I will be sharing a little bit about my thoughts on preparations for Christmas. So if you've been keeping up with B Street Youth or you've talked with me at all recently, you know one of the things that I am super excited about right now is the B Street Youth podcast, which can be listened to on YouTube and Spotify. You just have to search for the B Street Youth podcast. But anyway, basically what it is an opportunity for me to sit down with some of our youth and talk about their faith, what God has been doing in their life. And it has been so fun, and it's a conversation that we get to have. And so one of the scriptures that has been on my mind because of it is 1 Peter 3, where Peter tells us to always be prepared to give a defense for the hope that lies within you. And so when I think about preparing for Christmas, what I think of is how that sets the stage for the greatest act of love, the greatest act of redemption that has ever been seen, written about, told about, and that being the cross and the resurrection, and how God has used that to play out the redemption for us. And so one of the things that I've learned from the podcast is that oftentimes I think we get nervous or scared or uncomfortable to talk about our faith because sometimes it just seems like a cold open, like, hey, do you know about Jesus? Well, I didn't really ask. And then we don't know where to go from there. Do we keep sharing our faith? Do we go talk about something else? And so sometimes it's just that uncomfortable feeling. And so when I think about Christmas, I think about how this is the one season or one of the main seasons where that is on everyone's mind. It's almost like the opportunity to share about our faith is served up to us on a silver platter. It's in all the songs, on the radio, in stores. It's everyone's talking about Jesus coming, and it's just the Christmas spirit is about Jesus for us. And so it's the opportunities to have this conversation. It just removes a lot of that fear. And so whenever I think about preparing for Christmas and getting ready, I think about the opportunities that I'm going to have to share about that hope that lies within me and to share about my Savior and what He's done for us. And so that is what I think of when I think of preparing for Christmas.